Antalya, Turkey, a city that's like Mediterranean version of timeshare. It's beautiful, it's sunny, you got history, but you're not entirely sure anymore what you are paying for. And let me tell you, living here today is like being in a relationship with a supermodel who is great at cooking but keeps raising rent. You love it, but you are also sweating every time the end of the month comes. And it looks like this end of the month, April, the rent will go up 54%. At least that's what the government approval rent hike is. Let's start with the elephant in the room, inflation. You know, inflation is like one friend who comes and always uninvited to eat your snacks. Turkey economy is struggling, and Antalya? Oh, Antalya is feeling it all right. Prices are going up faster than a politician's promises during election season. A cup of tea used to cost a few lira, or it would be given free at the end. Now it costs 50 lira right on the beach. For tea. I mean, what is it? A Starbucks Reserve in Chelsea, Manhattan? And don't even get me started on groceries. A simple trip to the market feels like an episode of A Price is Right, except instead of winning a car, you're just losing the sense of humor and ability to pretend that everything is fine. By the way, if you wish to support me and this channel, you can buy me coffee. The details are in the description section. You can find it. Also, subscribe, share this video, put a like, comment, whatever is in your heart. Mark your calendar on March 17th, because in Turkey the price of a pack of cigarettes is going up by 5 lira, bringing it to the minimum of 86 lira total. Now, I can't say I'm sorry for the smokers. In fact, I'm over here practicing my tiny violin solo for the smokers out there. But wait, there is more. The government is deeply concerned that this price hike might lead to surge of contraband cigarettes. Oh no, not the dreaded underground tobacco black market again. Next thing you know, we'll have a secret handshake, French code, and shady black alley deal for Marlboros. It's like Casablanca all over again, but with some coffin. And remember, folks, if you are smuggling smokes, just make sure that you're wearing a t-shirt when the door opens and the delivery boy comes in, or girl, because it's, after all, Muslim country predominantly, and some people may get really shocked by looking at your bare chest and moobs. Now, don't get me wrong, Antalya is still a great place, has a great charm, historic district, gorgeous cobblestones, Ottoman era houses, but even the postcards cost extra today. You want to walk the beach? Sure. You don't forget to bring your wallet if you're paying with credit card. And soon you'll have to bring suitcase if you want to pay cash. You want to hike? Well, great. Until recent, you might have needed second mortgage to afford a rental car and the gas to get there. But now I'm gonna give you good news. We finally getting car sharing in Turkey. Imagine that. Who knew? And the car rental prices are already going down. So if you come here in the summer or you come a little bit later, in either case, just be sure that you take that instead of car rental or car coach or whatever that is, because that's really a great way of doing that. From Antalya to Alanya you can get for roughly 800 lira, which is really nothing. The natural beauty here is still stunning though. The Mediterranean coastline, breathtaking. It's like nature's way of saying, hey, I know life is tough, but look at this view behind me. But even nature is not immune to inflation. Entrance fees to tourist spots, up. Gas, up. It's like the whole city is on subscription plan and they are just raising the price without telling you. The only thing that's gone down steadily is value of lira, which is now basically monopoly money. I went to the store the other day and I swear the cashier handed me like a bunch of confetti. The highest bill price is still 200 lira. Soon it will be equivalent of $5. I pay 400 lira for my haircut now. Imagine, 200 lira bills for haircut. The expat community here is resilient, but shrinking faster than the cheap short in a wash. A lot of my friends already left, and I get it. It's not about the cost, it's about the value. You know, you come here for lifestyle, but when lifestyle becomes very expensive, you really choose something different. It's like dating someone who is great at everything except they keep borrowing money and never paying back. At some point, you gotta say, look, I love you, but I also love to eat, baby. And it's not just expat feeling the pinch. Locals are also struggling too. The lira is losing value faster than my patient watching a new Hollywood movie about someone who is confused what gender they seem to be. The news keeps saying inflation is going down, but every time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, are we shopping in the same country? It's tough time for everyone. And the uncertainty, oh, that's palpable. It's like waiting for the season finale and your favorite show, except you don't find who killer is, but you find how many 200 lira bills you have to pay for something. So what's next for Antalya? Who knows? The city still got a lot to offer. Its beauty, its history, its nature. But for many, the financial realities are too much to ignore. For those of us who stay, it's about holding on to the things we love and hoping for better. Better days ahead, I hope so. And maybe cutting back on coffee. I mean, $4 every time. Come on. Of course, unless somebody buys it for me, a reminder again. In the description you can find how you can buy me coffee. Soon the highest denomination bill will not be enough to pay for coffee. That's my worry. Living in Antalya today is a mix of beauty and struggle, hope and uncertainty. It's a city that still captures your heart even as it tests your resilience. Whether you are staying or leaving, one thing for sure, Antalya is always going to leave a mark on you and possibly a dent in your wallet. So, what's your experience living in Antalya? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, I'm Vas, I'm Thailander. You can find me on Instagram, again in description you can find how to find me. Good luck!